Hi, this is Ray, just checking in for the first time, I guess. I'm going to be showing you some of my gardening right now. It's still March, so but I did get a head start on a lot of plants this year. That helped me putting into a garden that I haven't built yet. So I'm going to show you what I have right now. Let's see up top. We have some jalapenos, Anaheims, cayenne pepper, and there's a sweet burpless cucumber in here as well. These plants on this flat seems to be doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy. This is actually, I don't know if it's going to be flowering soon or what the story is there, but that's cucumber's coming up pretty well. In this bin over here, let's see what I have. These are my cherry tomatoes and my Roma tomatoes, six plants of each. And I've got these growing inside greenhouses I got from Job Lot. $20 a piece I paid for each of these, and they can hold quite a bit. But yeah, these are my cherry and my Romas. Get that out of the way, and they're about 6 inches high, 8 inches high right now. Some of them. The stems seem shaking around a little bit. They seem to be holding up okay. This next level down, I got I think 34 plants. One spinach. I did really awful on my spinach germination. Then I realized that it has to be a little cooler. Just watching a video by M.I. Gardner, and apparently the spinach needs to be a little cooler to germinate. But over here I've got some yellow squash on the left, spinach plant, cilantro in the back, and then the rest of this is filled up with big boy tomatoes. Down below here, this is for my cat. That's actually that stuff that you put in cat toys. Next to those are cuttings I took from my hydroponic tomato plants. These are all hydroponic cherry tomatoes. I made clippings, and these seem to be actually doing pretty well. Below that, let's see what we have here. These are jalapenos and eggplant. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 jalapenos, and the rest are eggplant in here. And those seem like they're doing pretty well too. I'm happy about that. Next door to those, these are all Roma tomatoes, so I like to make sauce. So it's going to be really great having homemade sauce this year. And this is catnip. Just came to me, by the way. I'm sure you probably already figured that out. And that's for my cat Fuzzy, who's helping me out over here. Say hi, Fuzzy. All right, that is in the right greenhouse. On the left side, I took a clove of garlic that I got from the store. It was starting to develop, so I just broke a clove off. And this is Dave's store brand garlic that I'm growing, and it seems to be doing pretty well. Behind that are a few more cuttings that I took from my hydroponic tomatoes, and they're over here as well. So I'm curious to see how those are going to grow. Next to those, I have a couple of sunspot sunflowers. They're supposed to get about 18-20 inches tall with a 12-inch head, so that should be interesting. These seem to be doing okay. And in here, just about visible, I don't know if you can see them, they're mint. They're really tiny. Okay. Just below that, I have another flat of eggplant. And these seem to be doing pretty well. They look happy. None of the leaves appear to be doing anything funky, so that pleases me. This flat right here, I've got 12 Better Boy tomato plants growing. They also look pretty good. The leaves are curling a little bit on them. I'm not sure if that's too much water or what, but they're looking okay, so I'm not worrying about it too much. I'm going to wait a little bit to water these and see what happens to the leaves. I'll wait another day. Now below those, let's see, I have another flat of eggplant. And these look like they're doing really well as well. So I'm not going to spend too much time on them. Here's a clone I took of one of my hydroponic jalapeno plants that I'm growing downstairs. It looks really crappy for about a week, but it's really looking like it's taking root now, and it's starting to look stronger than well, as strong as it looked on the plant that I took it from. The rest of this flat is sweet breathless cucumber. Those look like they're coming along pretty well. Some of these obviously better than others. Some of them just got a little leggy, and some of them are kind of tiny. You know, these were all planted at the same time, and that was February 21st. And now, I don't know, it's like March 25th, I think. And so maybe a month, that's a month's growth right there. And that's for all of these plants. That's pretty much it in my greenhouses up here. And over here to the left is my Silver Queen corn. I threw in 6 seeds, and I got germination on 4 of them. They seem to be coming up okay. They came up really quick, a lot quicker than I expected. So we'll just see what happens with those, but I got plenty of other corn seeds to deal with, so you know, if these don't work out, I'll just plant from seed in the garden rather than transplanting. I got some pretty nice sun coming in through these windows, which is really good for me. The sunroom gets hit pretty much all day, and to supplement that, I have three fluorescents that I hit this with. These are 100-watt fluorescent bulbs, and I move them around a little bit just so that things get hit evenly. And that's about what's going on in my indoor garden right now. On my main level, maybe I'll take a walk downstairs and show you my hydroponic setup, and I think I have 2 more flats as well down there.